An update here on nat gas, gold, silver, and crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what do we have right here? And as you can see, the price is still pushing lower and heading towards level of support, which is right here. And the support zone was already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check that out and mark these zones on your charts. Now, that is the bearish engulfer. Looks like a bearish pressure. I'm still looking at a price to push lower to this level. So simply, I'm not looking at any sort of buy trades as long as we are trading below 50 and 20 EMA, looking at this bearish engulfing pattern, a bearish condition. So looking at that, we can still expect a price to push lower. Now, just to give you a heads up, let's say this entry won't play out and a price pushes up and hit 50 EMA or hit the zone above right here. So it is 2.469 that goes up to 2.575. We can still get a possible push up to this zone, and if the price forms a bearish engulfer here, that will be a strong entry than this one, because in that case we'll have a good pullback and then an entry condition. So if we have that, that is also a valid entry condition, but a strong entry condition using 180 of the targets. And again, we are still looking at this level for the next buy trades with the condition like bullish engulfers or double bottom entry confirmation. Again, the zone has been mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check that out and mark these zones for your possible trend reversal trades from this green zone. And just to give you a heads up to aggressive traders, we already have a hit of 50% retracement right here. I'm also looking at, if you're still managing this trade, if you're still in this trade, aggressive trade, we are looking at 1.618 retracement for the bigger targets. Here on EMEX, exactly the same. Similar, we have a bearish engulfer right here. Looking at that, I'm expecting a price to push lower. Again, if you want to see, we can still get a push up to 50 EMA. Let's say if this entry won't play out and then the price pushes up and we are still below 50 EMA. Very clear and simple. If a price forms a bearish engulfer again, in that case, that would be a strongest entry and the price will likely push down to the zone which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check that video out. All I'm looking at a bearish continuation till this zone from where we're going to look for our entry condition like bullish engulfers or double bottom entry pattern. So looking at that, I'm still bearish for natural gas till we are in the zone here in green. Here on Owanda. So on Owanda, we still did not hit 50% for aggressive entries, but I'm still actively looking at a bearish engulfing pattern. This is not a valid bearish engulfer. As you can see, the candle opened below in gap. So for the valid bearish engulfer, either this candle turns to be a bearish engulfer, that will be a valid bearish engulfing entry, and 180 are for my initial targets. I'm looking at this level below, which is right here, which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check that out. Otherwise, if we have a pullback again followed by bearish engulfer, let's say we have an entry here, that will be a good entry, and I'm going to go short till we are here for my next buy trade. Again, we have not taken any buy trades until we are here in this zone or until the price dramatically break above 50 EMA. As long as we are trending and trading below 50 EMA, I'm only looking for sell trades with conditions we have just mentioned. Next up, we have gold. So gold is pushing down from the level of major resistance that was sent to the members yesterday as well, and that was also mentioned in my video. So this level of resistance, in case you have missed it, it is right here, a major zone, which is 2386.34 that goes to 2418.36. Now, all I'm looking at, short-term bullish trades. Right here, if you see, after the pullback, if the price forms a bullish engulfer above 50 EMA, in that case, I'm going to go long here on gold. So very simple. If you have a double top, I've marked my rejection box right here. If we have a double top with a candle to close below without a candle to close above this previous high. So if you have a bearish engulfer here, in that case, we'll have a valid double top pattern. I'm keep a stop loss above, take profit. We can go 1-to-1 initially and then manage to 2-to-1 or 4-to-1 reward to risk ratio. So for now, if you have a pullback to 50 EMA price forms a bullish engulfer, I'm going to go long till here, exit using 180 for my targets, then look for my sell conditions. If we have a sell condition, I'm going to go short from here. So that's what I'll be looking at. Pullback entry for bullish trades or double top here for bearish trades if we have a valid condition. So we'll wait for a valid condition to form to take your entries. Here on silver, I'm still looking at the level above, which is not a major but a minor level from where we can get a possible push down, or a pullback is 32.00 that goes to 32.51, a zone from where we can get a possible entry confirmation like bearish engulfers or double top entry pattern. So wait and see. All I'm looking at a pullback entry, a valid pullback entry above 50 EMA. That is not any sort of entry here, but if you have a pullback below 50, above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfer, I'm going to go long using 180 for my targets until we are in this zone from where I look for my bearish engulfers or double top entry pattern. So wait for the condition. Once the condition is formed, only then we're going to look for our entries and trades. Lastly, we have crude oil. Has rejected from the anchor level that was mentioned, and we do not have any sort of condition after that. So means no conditions, no trades. So at this point we are still below 50 EMA. So all I want to see is some momentum and break below this previous candle. Once we are broken below this candle, I'll start to look for my pullback bearish entries only. Otherwise we are still range, we are still in between the EMAs. We can still get a dramatic push up and price can still break above 50 EMA. That is why I'm not entering any trades. Simply wait for the price to break below this wick, then look for the pullback, and then just look for bearish engulfers and keep on taking shots until we are in the next valid level of support, which I'm going to mention in my upcoming videos. I might remove this support and mark a new level of support, which I'm going to update you guys as well. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.